Hello, happy Halloween! This will be a tutorial on how to make an origami bat. Alright, so get yourself a piece of origami paper, and if you don't have origami paper, it's okay, you can use any other type of paper. And to make origami paper, right now I'm going to use some recycled paper with a blank side. To make origami paper, what you're going to do is fold this edge, align this edge with an adjacent edge to make a triangle fold. So once the edges are aligned, you're going to fold. Alright. Then what you're going to do is cut off this excess amount of paper with scissors. If you don't have scissors, that's okay. You can use this technique. What you're going to do is flip the paper over and fold the excess paper upwards. So what you want to do is align the fold with the edge of this side of the paper. So it should disappear like so. And make sure this is aligned with this edge so the fold is straight. Alright, now you're going to run this fold down with your fingernail so it's a sharp crease. Then you're going to open up everything back up. Take one corner of the fold and rip it like so. Now place it flat on the table and pull apart slowly. Slowly and carefully. And you just made a straight cut without scissors. Now we have a square piece of origami paper. So since we have this fold already, we're going to do the same thing on the other side. Fold triangle, fold it diagonally to create this triangle. There we have it. Alright, so now you want to make this blank side facing up and the ugly side facing downwards. You're going to fold in half, like so. Line the edges nicely so it's a nice, perfect half. Now turn the paper 90 degrees and do the same fold on this side. So now we have this fold, now we need another fold here. Align the edges nicely and make the fold. Open it back up. Now we want to align this edge with the center. Like so. Fold it. Now flip the paper over 180 degrees. And do the same thing. Align the edge with the middle and fold. Now we're going to do one last fold. We're going to align this edge with this quarter line right here. Line the edge with line and fold. Once we've done that, what we're going to do is flip the paper over, make the triangle folds again, so that you have the X. And with these middle folds, see it's already popping upwards and the diagonal folds are sticking out away from you. You're going to bring the centers together like so, and then flatten out this triangle that you've created. Flatten out the folds. So, all right. So we have this pre-existing fold right here. What you want to do is bring it up and fold with inside within. And we have these excess flaps. We want to flatten it by folding it like so. So align this edge with this edge right here. See, the edges are aligned, and now we could fold this edge right here, and we have a trapezoid. We're going to do the same thing on the left side. Align the edge with the edge, now fold, and now it's flattened. So now you want to flip it over and open up the flap. We have an additional pre-existing fold that we made right here. And open it up, fold the inside, and flatten it like we did on the other side, but this time we have bigger trapezoids. So fold, align this edge right here with this edge right here. Aligned, and now we're gonna fold right here and fold on the left side as well, like so. Then what we're going to do is take this flap right here and fold it downwards. All right. Now turn the paper 180 degrees so that the tip is pointing towards you. What you're going to do is take one flap. So take this left flap, open it up, and align this edge with the center. And fold like so. Now, what we're going to do is pretend that there is a midway point right here. So you could use your nail to mark it. So there's this segment right here, find the middle of the segment, and take this edge right here, this corner, and align it with that middle. It's not gonna be perfect, but you want to create this diagonal fold that goes all the way down towards the tip. Like so. It won't be perfect, but that's okay. As long as you have this diagonal fold that goes all the way towards this corner right here, you're good. So now I'm gonna take the flap and put it back to the way it was before, and we're gonna do the same thing with the right flap. So align this edge with the midline right here. Fold, and then find the midway line and make a diagonal fold like so. See, the middle is right around here. I'm gonna make that fold like so. Flatten it, fold it, and then take the right flap, put it back out again. Now we're done with this side. What we're gonna do is flip the paper over, and we have these two rectangles. What you want to think of is an imaginary diagonal line within these two rectangles. So this is the first one, and this is the second rectangle. Imagine a diagonal line here and a diagonal line here. We're going to fold along those diagonal lines, like so. Boom. One's done. And the other side. There we go. All right. Now there's flaps. There's two flaps. One flap and the second flap here. What we're going to do is take the top flap and flatten it, but keep this diagonal fold down as well. But there's a little bit of a problem. We can't make this flat because of this flap right here, the middle flap. And in order to flatten everything out is you want to stick your finger inside within and then align this edge right here. Align this edge right here with this edge right here. So edge to edge. Going to flatten that fold like so. And we're going to do the same thing on the other side. And then flatten the fold. There we have it. Now we're going to take the top flaps and fold over and make that triangle fold. Make a triangle like so. And then we have this middle flap right here. What you want to do is fold it down like so. All right, now this bottom corner right here, you're going to fold it upwards so that it meets the center right here. Then we're going to flip it over. We have our bat, and all that's left is to draw your own design. So, draw the mouth. You can draw any design you'd like, so this will be another random design. It's going to be different from this one. So it doesn't have to be a marker. You could use colored pencils or crayons, any color utensil you could create. I'm going to get black now for contrast. And there you have it. Maybe let's draw some things on this. All right, there's your origami bat.